by the way, I'll just jump back. A lot of the books about Smith Wigglesworth are about ever increasing faith, faith that endures, and so on. Okay,
Mm.
if you can see a theme there, there's something about the durability of it. Okay,
Yes.
so uh, I'm setting up a dental practice, and God has been incredible. Um, I would go into a carpet firm in Wimborne, which was near the old market. I felt God say, go in there because I needed a settee. And I thought, this is a bit stupid, but I felt God saying, do it. So I go in, and there's this carpet firm. I said, I know you're a carpet firm, but have you got a settee for sale? No. I said, well, do you mind if I look? We haven't got a settee for sale. Okay, fine. It's okay if I look. Yeah. So I see a pile of carpets in the middle of the room, and I just pull one away and pull away, and I see a bit of chrome, and then I pull away a bit more. There's a settee. So I said, that's what I want. I'll buy that. It was not for sale. I said, well, yeah, but you didn't even know you got it. I'll buy it. I'll give you a fiver, and it's mine. They to get rid of this man. He sold it to me. So then I get in the car and go down to Ferndown. And what happens is that, which is about 5 miles away, there's another carpet firm, big one called Carpet Warehouse or something like that. And I went in there, and I also wanted a table and chair. So I said, I've come in to buy a table and a chair. We don't sell tables and chairs. We sell, okay, fine. You don't mind if I look. And I walked across a lovely glass top table with chrome legs. And the chrome legs matched the other settee that I'd got down the road. So I was still needing a chair, though. There's no chair. And I got permission to open the door, and this huge storeroom, empty, except in the middle is a chair. So I said, that's the chair, that'll do. And so eventually, again, pretty well to get rid of me, they did that. Okay, so we have friends who came over. We're having something like Saturday afternoon discussions. And I was sharing how God had provided. Because we were on the shoestring, we really hadn't got the money to do it. We converted an old fire station into dental practice. You might have, yes, you probably went to that one, I would have thought.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
did.
yeah. So what happened was that I had everything sorted in the practice, except I needed what we call the central suction unit, which is one that sucks the saliva and it drops it into the main strain. It's the top of the range I wanted, but I also wanted a long carriage typewriter. In those days, we had long carriage typewriters. I also wanted a high-speed handpiece. In those days, you didn't have lots of equipment. You could sterilize one pretty quickly after the other.
Hmm.
I'd seen an advert for this, for the central suction unit about a month before in the British Dental Journal. I thought, and it said for the price of one amalgam a week, that's an old filling for a week, you can take over a lease of this machinery. And it was a good advert, so I hadn't bothered because somebody would snap it up. It was it's gem. So my friends said, well, if God's provided on the other, what about this advert? I said, so in front of them all, there's about 6 of them in the lounge. I rang this number up. The guy said, well, if you're looking for that, nobody has replied to the advert. So, but I'm in Norwich. There is another snag there, but I'll bring it over to you. He said, I was let down on a business deal, so it's been in my wardrobe. It's almost new. And he said, the lease does entail a couple of other things. I said, go for it. Well, a long carriage typewriter. Oh, I know. And I haven't told you the other one. And an X-ray viewer, and I wanted that. And the particular one, beryllium X-ray viewer, and also the high-speed handpiece. And that was everything finished.
Wow.
And it was what I'm saying. And those things, this is where we come in. Those items lasted and lasted and lasted and lasted and lasted and lasted. Seriously, as far as I know, none of them wore out. We chucked them, and I gave the table away to my uncle and things like that. But nothing. It was other things did. And there's something I felt that I wanted to share, that when God blesses, He often blesses in a durable way.
Hmm.